Hello guys, today we're going to talk about Pokemon, Gen 2 Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon of Gen 2. All the types are here. If you want to see that Gen 1 Pokemon, go to my channel live and there will be a first part. Okay, let's do Gen 2 normal type. In Gen 2 there are many normal types, but I didn't like few Pokemon, but I don't know why it shows the shiny ones. Maybe I misclick here. Oh no, there wasn't a shiny. What? Okay, now it is not shiny. From Gen 2, my favorite Pokemon was I am Pot. I Pot. I don't really know how to tell the name, and of course Miltank. Who the hell hates Miltank? But one problem, I didn't use him and my team. I used not this, not iPod, no this, no one. Expect this one. This Pokemon was kinda good in Gen 2. Now fire types. Fire type I had two favorites. Helldog, a Houndoug it's called. Wait, yeah, Houndoug and Thunder Cyndaquil. Which one is Cyndaquil? This is this Pokemon. But if I had to choose my favorite, it would be Houndoug. Water type was hard to me because I don't like water type Pokemon. And this generation, of course, people will say, "How do you not like Wop these two Pokemon, Whopper and his evolution?" I didn't like it because it wasn't my favorite ones. But if I have to choose, I would choose Kingdra. Now grass type. Grass type is a little bit strange to me because I thought Celebi was a flying and fairy type, but it was a grass type. First time knowing that. But after all, I wait. Some Flora wasn't in Gen 2. It's in Gen 9 games if I'm not wrong. Yeah, in Pokemon. Wait, I will find the game. Pokemon Scarlet in the gym where you have to find all the flowers. Wait, if I'm right, in the grass type gym. I didn't know that. But if I have to choose, I would choose. Hard to say because I like Cyndaquil, Celebi, and I like Meganimu. I don't know how to tell his name, so I will Celebi. Electric type, Raichu. Ice type, I did. I hard to say because I didn't like any of these Pokemon, but the strongest in my I think the strongest is then this Pokemon. Fighting type, I will choose this because he's fighting and bug type. He's pretty good in two types. Poison type, of course, I had to choose Crobat because flying and poison. It was pretty good. And in ground type, I chose Larvitar, but I was wrong by one thing. I thought if I evolve Larvitar to Bulbasaur, and when I could evolve to that green big Pokemon, I fought that. But when I played, I evolved until 50 level or more, get this Pokemon level, and I didn't. So for that reason, I will choose Whopper. Flying type is to me one of the strangest types because all Pokemon have wings, right? No, this Pokemon Mantine doesn't have wings. It's a water type Pokemon, but it can fly. Of course, because before you say, oh, there are many Pokemon who can fly and are water types, but how the hell he's going to fly? I don't know, but my favorite Pokemon was, it's hard to say because I like Lugia. It was a Pokemon, and I like this Pokemon. How it's called? I forgot. Skarmory. But I would choose Lugia. Like, oh no, this type was of course Lugia. Now, bug type, as I told you, I would choose Heracross, but I would choose Incineroar. Would I like Incineroar more? Rock type, my Tyranitar. This Pokemon, as I told you, I leveled it up until 50 and I didn't get. Then I deleted all my progress, and few years later I noticed that in Gen 2 you can evolve it. Then I came back and I tried it and I couldn't do it. I don't know why. Maybe my game was bugged or modded. I didn't mod any games of mine, but it didn't let me. So for that reason, in later generations, this was my favorite Pokemon. Ghost type is only one Pokemon. Dragon type 2. Dark type, as this is hard because there are 3 Pokemon that are like Umbreon, Houndour, and Tyranitar. But Umbreon, who can tell? Of course you know, Incineroar. Fairy type, as I told you before, Celebi, I thought it was fairy type and grass type, but later no, wait, yeah. In other words, I like more this Pokemon. I never caught any fairy type Pokemon, but still, yeah, Star is one of the most important Pokemon of the game, I think. For that reason, in Gen 2, the Fanaligor was very good Pokemon, very strong. But I chose this. I chose Chikorita starter. I evolved it into this. It helped me, but I think if I had chosen Totodile, it would be easier. But for that I will choose this Pokemon. This Mega forms. I didn't like not Tyra. I didn't like Mega Tyranitar. I didn't like Meganinum and Mega this. I know this was one of my favorite Pokemons in playthroughs, but no. But this style of Hellground is badass. And this is okay. This is just a shark. This is a metal crew. Pikachu. Not Pikachu, Raichu. With long hair and a tail. Oh, Raichu. On ground. Legend. As I told you, I now have to choose between Celebi and Lugia. Of course, Lugia. And my favorite Pokemon of them all are Umbreon. So if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, and comment tell if you want me to do next generations. So goodbye.